What's going on? Today we will be rebuilding the Houston Rockets around Amen Thompson, looking like one of the most absurd players in the NBA right now. Aside from his defense, his scoring ability down low, he is looking like there is absolutely no ceiling to his game, which is why we are going to go ahead and try to get De'Aaron Fox on the team. A player that may even come to Houston in the future, considering the Sacramento Kings are exploring trade options for him. I don't even want to talk about it. We will be giving up Jalen Green, Cam Whitmore, Reed Shepherd, and 3 first-round picks for essentially just De'Aaron Fox on the team. Everybody else is going to stay at least for the rest of the season. Dylan Brooks and Fred VanVleet are probably gone for the future. As far as our starting lineup, Jabari Smith Jr. provides a stretch big for us. Alperen is one of the best young centers in the NBA. Tari Eason, another two-way defensive monster next to Amen Thompson. So essentially the starting lineup is going to stay the same depending on how they are looking in the playoffs. This is not good. We've only won 35 games right now. We have 38 losses on the year. It looks like we're picking up a little bit of momentum to end out the season. Oh my gosh, we just won like 5 in a row against pretty decent teams. We finished 41-41. Amen Thompson, most improved player, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. I'm trying to think if we've ever seen a 21-year-old with his athleticism and his defensive capability along with his footwork. It is just incredible to watch him play. We are in the play-in tournament. We get eliminated. I'm not too worried about it. The only issue is I don't know what changes I want to make, and we're going to have to do something with the starting lineup. Jabari Smith Jr. shot 36% from 3. Tari Eason could potentially come off our bench. We could slide Jabari to the 3 and add more size to our team and kind of go that route. Still, I don't know what the future holds for this roster. I've been looking at players for a minute now. Jaren Jackson Jr., a steal, a block, 37% from 3. We pair him next to Alperen, it's over. We do have the 14th pick in the draft. Unfortunately, outside of that, there's really not much we can do. We're gonna get rid of, oh my gosh, I can't even get rid of Fred VanVleet. I can get rid of Dylan Brooks. I really wanted to get rid of this man right now. Let's just take somebody with our pick and then push for a trade for Jaren Jackson Jr. Somebody might even fall to this pick. Nolan. There we go. We're easily going to get Jaren Jackson Jr. on the team. We get one of the best playmaking point guards in this draft class, if not the best. We don't have to qualify anybody. I'm going to throw in Fred, Dylan Brooks, Nolan, and 3 second-round picks. It's not enough, so we're going to start throwing in some first-rounders here. Okay, at what point am I giving up too much for Jaren Jackson Jr.? This is a lot. Surprisingly, Evan Mobley shooting 35% from 3. We get him with that trade package. Honestly, a better player. We're going to slide Jabari Smith Jr. to the 3. Our starting lineup is going to be De'Aaron, Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith Jr., Evan Mobley, and Alperen. I'm going to slide Tari Eason to the 4 off our bench. He's probably going to go down just an overall. Then we're going to explore trades for Jock Lando and 2 second-rounders. AJ Green is a great role player for the Bucks right now, a lights-out shooter. We're getting rid of those 2 second-rounders and Jock Lando for him. I like the idea of him coming off the bench, especially as a shooting role, because Amen Thompson, as everybody knows, can't really shoot the 3 ball. So we get the complete opposite type of player coming off our bench. We could keep the momentum going with Garrison Matthews, another shooter shooting like 48% from 3 last season. We're going to give him a contract. I'm going to slide either one of them down to that small forward position. It's going to be Garrison Matthews. Goes up to a 79 overall. We can still sign Spencer Dinwiddie as well. Jay Huff wouldn't be bad. Paul Reed provides more of a defensive type big man. He's undersized a little bit. Not too worried about it. We're going to get him. Our bench is now going to be AJ Green, Garrison Matthews, Tari Eason, and Paul Reed. As of right now, we do have Amen Thompson paired to De'Aaron Fox, which allows Amen not to be the primary ball handler of this team. Also gives him a little slack because De'Aaron can shoot the 3 ball at a high rate. We then have a 3-point shooting wing in Jabari Smith Jr. Pretty much all he's going to do for this team, that and provide size at that small forward position. Then down low, we have Alperen, one of the best playmaking all-around centers right now in the league, next to Evan Mobley, one of the best defensive bigs in the league. Outside of that, I don't know what we could do to this roster to make it better around Amen. De'Aaron does win Clutch Player of the Year. We also do have Coach of the Year. De'Aaron Fox is up to that All-NBA second team for us as well. Evan Mobley doesn't even make an all-defensive team. That is a huge shot. As far as player stats this season, the guy who the video is around, 15 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 55% from the field as a guard. De'Aaron Fox, 27 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Evan Mobley, 15 points, 8 rebounds, a steal, a block. Even shot 35% from 3 on almost 5 attempts a game. Wow. Jabari Smith Jr. up to 15 and 5, almost a steal. 51% from the field, 43% from 3. Now Perrine, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Off our bench, Tari Eason had 10 and 5. AJ Green had 7 points. Garrison Matthews had 5. Paul Reed actually had 7 points, 4 rebounds, and a steal. And I wasn't even giving him that many minutes. We're definitely going to increase this. 51% from the field, 40% from 3. Paul Reed, you just took a huge leap. Okay, I don't even know if I have the minutes to do something for him. Here, you can get 22 minutes off our bench in the first round against the Pelicans. Yikes, we're down 2-1 here. Dude, we're about to get bounced in the first round of the playoffs. Are you kidding me? We just got bounced by the 8th seed. Alright, there's no way me giving Paul Reed those minutes is what did that. So let's just go and look. De'Aaron almost had 30 points. Amen Thompson, almost 60% from the field. Jabari Smith Jr., 37% from 3. Evan Mobley, only 4. Dude, less than 4 rebounds for our starting power forward. Over 60% from the field. Perrine did everything he could. Tari Eason, Paul Reed, a dynamic duo off the bench. I'm not too sure what went wrong. Through the draft with the 23rd pick, I was able to get Kareem Lopez. He's a 6'8" small forward at 19 years old. Probably going to take him, and we'll see how he progresses in the G League. I did have to extend Jabari Smith Jr. and Tari Eason as well. I think we really are just going to have to get rid of Garrison Matthews here. His shooting splits are great, but we really don't need both him and AJ Green out there on our bench. We still have Tari Eason. Oh my gosh, wait, I actually have a decent amount of money to do something with. Okay. As far as players we could get, Dante DiVincenzo isn't bad at all. Ty Jerome, 9 points, 4 assists, 50% from the field last season, 41% from 3. We package him and AJ Green off our bench together. That is money right there. We're going to run with Ty Jerome, AJ Green, Tari Eason, and Paul Reed off our bench. I just completely forgot to look at the record we went this season. Pretty sure it was fine because I wasn't too worried about making trades during the season. De'Aaron Fox once again does make that All-NBA second team for us. Where is Evan Mobley at on these all-defensive teams? We're the first team in our conference again. Thank goodness we're not playing the Pelicans in the first round. De'Aaron, 25, 5, 7 assists, 2 steals. Amen Thompson, look at that, up to 16 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 55% from the field. He's almost shooting 30% from 3 now as well. Jabari Smith Jr., 15 and 6 as well. 42% from 3. Evan Mobley, 16 points, 8 rebounds, a steal, and a block. He's up to 39% from 3. Perrine doing everything. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Off our bench, Tari Eason, still a starting caliber wing, 11 and 5. Ty Jerome, a great addition to our bench. 7 points, 3 assists, 44% from 3. I traded... Who did I trade? I got rid of... Oh my gosh. Wow. I got rid of Paul Reed. And I got rid of somebody else. And we were able to get Naz Reid, who averaged 10 points, 4 rebounds for us. And then AJ Green had 5 points off our bench. We did really improve at that center depth, getting Naz Reid on the team. He was like a 79 overall when I got him. So it was a steal for sure. We're tied up with the Dallas Mavericks in the second round. We do go down 3-2 here. So hopefully we can at least make this a competitive game to force a 7-game series, as it's still looking like it's just anybody's game here. We're up by 6 points here with 10 minutes to go left in the fourth. They are barely trailing. We're up by 4. It looks like we are going to hold on to win by 11 points. We have to win this. We will be playing the 6-seeded Nuggets in the conference finals. This is a chance. Oh my gosh! This is... Oh wait, hold up. This is the 6th seed. Them getting Dyson Daniels in their backcourt next to Jokic, bro. But whoever's coming out of the East, it's going to be the Bucks, the Bulls, or the Nets. So I'm really not even too worried about that. We just have to get past this Mavericks team. And it is always an issue in rebuilds. Both them and the Thunder, I always just have such an issue with. Okay, we've won every single quarter here. We are going to take it away here to win by 16. Let's go. All right, looks like we are still... This Denver team is not going to be easy. Dyson Daniels, Jamal Murray. Okay, we're going to get a clean sweep, aren't we? Nope, we're up 3-1. We closed that series out in 5 games, where De'Aaron almost averages 30 points to take Western Conference Finals MVP. And we are playing these 3rd-seeded Bucks. What? This is the 3rd seed? Luka Dort, Giannis, Kessler. Oh my gosh. Andre Jackson, who cares? When you got a big 4 like this is a defensive nightmare next to Luka. What a roster. Blake Wesley, Isaiah Joe, Jay Huff, Luke Cornett coming off the bench. Once again, how is that a 3rd seed team? We're up 2-1, we are up 3-1, and we do bring the Rockets an NBA championship. De'Aaron takes finals MVP. We're going to try to go back-to-back. We are back as the 1st seed. I just ran our roster back. I mean, it's just stacked. There was no reason. I did put Kareem Lopez in the bench. 10 points, 3 rebounds, a steal as a rookie. 49% from the field, 40% from 3. Another great shooter who can sub in and pair greatly next to Thompson. We do have the Golden State Warriors in the 1st round. Alright, we get a clean 4-0 sweep there. Wasn't too worried about it in the 1st place. We do finally have the Thunder this video. Pretty sure this is the 1st time we've played them. We get another sweep, and we are now playing the Dallas Mavericks. We have Josh Giddey, Azir Thompson, Jalen Williams, Derek Lively. This is the most random Dallas Mavericks team I have ever seen. Really good. They have both Jalen's on their team. Nice. Really good team here. They have Dame Sarr at that shooting guard position. Just, you never really see a team like this in the rebuild, as we do have a tied series. We go up 2-1, we go up 3-1, we breeze our way to the finals. De'Aaron takes another Western Conference Finals MVP, where we are playing the Raptors. We have AJ Mitchell, Grady Dick, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes, Isaiah Hartenstein, Jakabe Walter, who's progressing pretty well as a scorer, Jakob Poeltl, Lauri Markkanen off their bench, Caden Boozer. Yo, hold up. This Raptors team is actually nice. I think we're going to be fine. We've built a perfect team next to Amen Thompson, as we lost 2 games in a row there. We go back-to-back. De'Aaron takes another Finals MVP. This man's upside is through the roof. If the Rockets are just even close to their right mind, they're going to rebuild around him. You having him, Jabari Smith Jr., and Alperen already on the lineup, it's one of the best young cores in the league. It's just that simple. We were able to win 2 championships with it. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.